big NBA free agent moves will start happening. I was tracking yesterday and kind of boring, and then this morning now roughly like 12:45 Eastern here, recording this video. Some movement is happening. This won't be focused on the Los Angeles Lakers and the big trade they made for Walker Kessler, along with the three other free agent moves they made. So first the Kessler move, so we're doing this by chronological order. Kessler, I am really surprised by the price. I think the Jazz would have ideally wanted to keep him. Obviously, when he went out for the restricted free agent market to see what his value was, and the idea was they were going to match it. But if the Lakers are willing to give up a 31, 33 first round picks, unprotected, and then pick swaps in 28 and 30, it's an incredible value for the Jazz because it's no matter what you think of Walker Kessler, like he's a good shot blocker. He can rebound, go inside. That's fine. But like, are you really willing to pay 4 years, $130 million for a player option the fourth year, and give up all that just for a guy like that? And for the Jazz, it's like we have a lot of picks now, ammunition we could use. We could now go out and save some money. We could use those picks to get a player down the line. So like for the Jazz, like ideally, yeah, you want to keep him, but like if someone's would offer you like 110 cents to a dollar, like you do it. Like it's like this is a way much of an overprice. But the Lakers, like after LeBron, which still like we don't know what's going on with that. And if they're building a roster out with the idea of thinking Luca needs to go, we need our center because Luca needs that dominant center. Let's do that. I don't know why he does not go after like a Mitchell Robinson who signed with the Celtics for 3 years or 47.7 million. I would say that and give all these assets for Kelsey personally, but is it steep price? It puts a lot of pressure now on the Lakers and Luca to win a title now because the, even though Luca's in his second year, finished his second year technically, and in his one half, but second season, I guess overall, you want to say it like that. And if he's going to be the face of the Lakers moving forward, he's got to win a title because otherwise he's going to be known as the greatest Lakers not win a title. So a lot of pressure on him and the Lakers himself for this deal. Good for Kelsey for making the money. Great deal for the Jazz. Get some kind of flexibility now. With your core being Jaren Jackson, Lloyd Morgan, and Dan Pearson, who just drafted in Keontae George, like as your core for the build around. And like as much as you like the idea, maybe Coast was a 5, Jackson, Morgan in the 3, Pearson and George is your 2 guards rotating who controls the ball up and down the court. Also, if Ace Bailey too on top of that, it gives you a little bit more flexibility from a line of stability. You can move Jackson to 5, you can Morgan to 4, Bailey to 3, George and Peterson as your 2 guards. So I think that'd be your start lineup. So it gives the Jazz a lot of flexibility to acquire and get more talent and get added additional draft capital. So great job by them. As for the Lakers, first they traded for Kelso. Then the moves started coming out. He signed Quentin Grimes, 4 years, $60 million with a play option. That's expected to happen as of yesterday. Sandro Malascavili, I probably botched it, but Sandro from Cena Hall, Busso, big guy, for 4 years, $52 million, again with a 4th-year player option. And then last but not least, they got Colin Sexton, who got traded to the Bulls after he was with the Hornets for 2 years, $19 million. Nice backup guard, option could score. So now you kind of see like what they're trying to build on. And now with LeBron gone, Ruby's gonna leave. losing some other people too. They're slowly building this new team around them, but now it's like trading so much for Kessler has ruined their flexibility to try to make other moves from happening. So this is kind of the roster for the short term, and we'll see if it pays off overall.